Um, kind of slow, but we'll try it. Okay, so our opponent is probably on the gates list, seeing as how they played a Simic Guild gate. So this might be a really rough match for us here. Them having Gates Ablaze is really big in this matchup. Like really, really big. Keeps our board fresh. Okay. Not really sure what they're on. We see clearly 4 color, and we see a Gift of Paradise. Okay, so they are on gates. I like this. Nicole Bolas. So we played against Nicole Bolas, and we've also played against Bolas, did nothing wrong. Okay, so people clearly are enjoying their Bolas themed stuff. February 1st, 9 a.m. What's the time zone on the 9 a.m.? Oh, Pacific time. Okay. Uh-oh. This could... Okay, so we might be going against a Nexus deck. And boy howdy are we about to find out. Yeah, I didn't see that right away. That was my bad. I guess we'll just wait here. Okay. Okay, so this looks like some really wacky gate deck, but I'm feeling like I like where this is going so far. So hopefully our Carnage Boy here will be super strong. Interesting move, but okay. Okay, so then it'll roughly start around 9 o'clock my time then. It's fine by me. Clearly we're taking our 5. So they're gonna cast the Nexus here. I have that feeling. Of course. Well, okay. And it starts. So for now, we're just going to attack 7. We're going to play our hostage taker, and we're going to try to eat their flyer. we'll play our Midnight Reaper too in case they got a board wipe. Let's try to get through our deck and gain some advantage. Hopefully they're drawing clunky here. Oddly, they haven't had an answer for my Carnage Tyrant attacks, which kind of confuses me a little bit. It is weird to see Guild Summit and Bant Nexus in the same deck. Sure. Very interesting that they actually gave us a fresh hand. Sure. So for anyone just tuning in, we're playing against a Nexus deck. That's why we look so relaxed and calm. Because clearly we're probably not getting to play cards anymore, but that's okay. You know, who actually likes Magic anyway? Like, you know, why try to play cards for fun when you can just let your opponent play with themselves for an hour? I just hope anybody who plays Nexus feels a little bad about themselves. Here on the channel we refuse to play Nexus of Fate. That's just a card I will not touch. I disagree with the idea of the card. And the style of deck it brews for something like Standard. You know, for another format I honestly would not care. For something like Standard though, it's completely Cancer Mancer. Okay. The Tender Shoot comes in. The Duresses come in. Ooh. Alright. This will probably be our last game for the stream. Seeing as A, the deck we're playing against is super lame. And 2, I did promise staying to 100 we would play some Overwatch. Awkward keep, but we will indeed keep it. Seeing as how they're on gates, we could probably afford to have a turn just to land ETB tap pass. throw the Jade Light Ranger here. No Jade Light Ranger. I really wanted you to be bigger than a 2-1. We're just gonna pass the turn for now. I think what we gotta do is kind of sit around, dirtle until we can hit our negates cleanly. We're still gonna wait. We're not gonna play anything yet. There's absolutely no need to. We have a Disdainful Stroke, which is good. We have Negate, which is good. If something sticks, we have a Vivian Reed, which is fine too. I want to kill their Guild Summit, but I don't want to get too greedy and tap myself out and let them have a good turn. So I think for now we just play the waiting game.
Wild animal. Sometimes restoration means retribution.
Well, the good thing here, actually they could have a Nexus right now. Tap their 4, Wilderness Reclamation, unstack of untap, tap their 2, untap everything. Okay. Oh, there's not much we can do about that. That's fine. They did gain some value from that, but I don't think they got a whole bunch right there.
I've seen things that would break someone like you.
We will take the Crisis as well.
Meet my newest friend.
Okay, so we're sitting on this Disdainful Stroke, which is mighty fine. We will leave that on top of our deck. If we can look at their hand, that's a good thing. A Gates Ablaze here could be really bad for us. The good thing is we do have the counterspell for a Nexus. We also then get to look at their hand too and hopefully dunk on that a little bit. The Vivian Reed here feels pretty good. We were able to cut off their draw engine, so that's fine. I want to see what they have.
Come to me.
That was probably the worst duress I have ever had the misfortune of seeing in my life. The good thing here though is that we do have Disdainful Stroke, and we also have a Negate on top of our deck, so we can technically stop the next 2 Nexus of Fates. It only helps so much. Okay, if I don't counter that, they technically get 2 Nexus, so we will stop that.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
Should have played a land first, but that's okay. We still have a negate for the Bant Nexus, or the Nexus are going to play. Hopefully. Thing that sucks though is we don't really have a clean way to kill him right now. There's bigger things to worry about than that.
The wilds are my shield.
We're only gonna do it for 4 here in case we can get like double counterspell or something off that. We have to pass the turn for now. I feel like they're just gonna throw the Nexus kind of because they have to. But that does only leave them with 1 card in hand.
You can't stop nature.
So I'm feeling pretty good about our odds here. It's pretty much Nexus or bust. A gate could help him. The Gates Ablaze could be really good here. Okay. So to game 3. I don't feel like I'd actually change anything that we sideboarded in. I mean, it could be worth it. Well, I only have one, so like... Actually, I think, well... He's got to have planeswalkers in that deck. Take out CST. Okay. And then bring in what? I mean, I only have 20 more seconds. You gotta go quick. If you have some miraculous idea. Okay. I know going first in Magic is huge. But I really feel like it's a big... Oh man, this hand sucks. It's a really big advantage for that deck. The hell do you mean the second Sun package? Okay. I'd say, like, isn't the approach of the second Sun thing gone? Well, I guess the good thing here is our hand sucks, their hand sucks, and they currently can't cast a lot of the spells in their hand. The Gates of Blaze, they don't have a red. The Vitalize, they don't have a red. Now they will have it, I'm sure, with their route, but oh. Oh yeah, baby crabs, Mr. O. We'll run the risk. Because even if they do tap out for their enchantment, we have Vivian Reed to back us up, so we gotta start getting greedy now. Oh, go to discards. I'm actually okay with that. They're gonna get a little ramp. Actually, maybe the Vivian Reed was bad, because now they're gonna have access to all their cards. We might have just punted, we're about to find out.
You can't stop nature.
Okay, so this... We're going to try to counter that right now. Because we don't want them having turns on turns at all. Take up here.
Meet my newest friend.
One, two, three. They have 5. Well, currently that doesn't get blown out by their gates ablaze. So we're kind of hoping on them bricking on a guild gate right now. That's fine. Probably gonna slam-a-lam the jellyfish. So they'll gain 3, draw 3. Oh my. Well, that's a good game. Yep.
You should see the look on your face right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised we beat that. But that last game, like they could eat my butt. But that last game though, they also didn't hit their color sources like they needed to. I feel like had they had the proper colored sources, that game was definitely done. Okay, so I want to. Alright, so I want to thank everyone for coming out. We did say that was going to be the last game for the night. So thanks for everyone who came out. Hope everyone enjoyed it. We did go undefeated tonight, so maybe we're a little better at Magic than we think.